Gregory, good morning. So how is the voice coming? How is the feed coming? Did you get an email from them or not? 2 minutes, 2 minutes to the cash market open. Okay. So you have to also calculate your commission. So if you go to Rhythmic, your Rhythmic should have the exact amount, including commission, and that's the number that you need to kind of go by. Okay, I'm just trying to see, because I noticed when I pull this blotter, because my face is on YouTube, I end up hiding the amount. So I'm pulling that up here for a second. Okay, so that's more. So that was yesterday. That's how we ended up at 52. Let's see. Let's repeat that. Here we go, guys. We got action. You know, market is just running up. Good morning, Tassos and Ethan. Good morning. Okay, we got a runner. We have a harmony, a target of 69. 69 is coming up, coming up, coming up, coming up. Let's go, let's go. Where it goes, nobody knows, but it's going up. 69, 69 and a quarter. And this market is fading a little bit here right off the bat. Cash market, here we go. A little bit of selling and a lot of action going on here. I think we should see a little bit of a fade coming up, guys. A fade against that target of 69. Two switch trades in a row, and that will flush the market to 40. No. Here we come. We should get to 40. It looks like here it comes, here it comes, here it comes. Yeah, we should hit 40. Here it comes. It's close enough. It should get it. It should get there. This kind of behavior, just they're grinding it lower. I get it. So today it seems like our quotes are just fine, right? You guys are not seeing any discrepancy between what you're seeing and what I'm seeing. Here comes that 40. The 40 got hit. Yeah. See. Okay. So what did they do? Got so close to that big target of 69 and a quarter, and they just faded the market at the open. All right, so we have a couple of news coming up here. Final services PMI in 13 minutes. Services PMI, top of the hour. What should we expect? This is a trending behavior, okay? But we're coming into a market that's just bleeding off a little bit. Okay, so we have a captain set up long. Okay, so let's take a quick look here. A big support is right here. It's a captain set up short that failed into a long signal. Then they put a captain set up long and ran it up. So now we're coming up to that level. And we should expect a little bit of a support coming in ahead of Harmony Zone number 1, 19 by 09, and 94 by 84 is Harmony Zone number 2. Both are areas of support, and this is an attempt at that level. So we want to see a higher low here. If we do, then we have a good shot at reversing this pattern. See that? That's good. That's good. That's good to see. That's a support against another support. That's what you want to see. So we understood this to go to 40. We understood this to go back. See, but how we read that is through understanding this structure. And whenever you have a sell signal that becomes a buy and a buy signal that connects with the market, well, guess what they just did? They made that whole range as a huge demand area. And it takes a little bit of effort for them to actually break it. Not only that, but they were running into Harmony Zone number 1 to the tick. Here we go, SNK. And you made money, right? Good morning, Sayed. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. Morning, David. How are you? So what am I doing right now? I am reading the market. I'm making assumptions so I know how well I'm understanding the behavior. I'm waiting for the news at 9:45. Then I'm going to wait for the news at the top of the hour. And after that, I will be active into trading. Brian, good morning. There's a captain set up long on the 50 NT Renko. So we gotta watch that, and it has a low of 19. So any attempts at 32 and it holds and it reverses, and then that's a good sign that the market is ready for another rotation higher. We have that big target of 969. I know it's the no, it's the nosebleed, excuse me, nosebleed section of this market. I mean, it ran up hard. So, but it can continue to go higher. ES hit harmony zone number 2 and bounced right off of it as well. ES is weaker than NQ, by the way. So that's an issue, and that's a disconnect. So the disconnect will lend itself to a two-sided market. Okay. So now we have a railroad long for a push higher into 65 with a stop under 40. Good job, SNK. Glad you made a little bit of money. Yeah, that's okay. So that's a sell behavior. Look at ES. ES just kind of gave some ground quickly, and now we're trading under harmony zone number 2. That's a negative behavior that's going to impact NQ. All right, so we need to be careful here. They're making higher lows. I get it. That's the channel to the upside. And let's see if we can put on. So basically, as long as we continue to protect the 933 to 926, these higher lows are going to end up pushing to 64 and a quarter, 69, and break that top. Okay, so those are the levels that the market is measuring right now. What we're seeing a bit of sideways consolidation type of behavior. So I just you need to be careful. Plus, we got news coming up in 6 minutes. Any trades that you do here needs to be scalping in nature. Yeah, I'm gonna be patient as well. All right. So we got 5 minutes. I'm gonna step away for just a minute and get some water. I'll be back. That's a good one. I mean, see how we got that. We're talking about the 30s, 33s. I mean, the 33s to the 26s that need to hold. Here you go. That's holding. Okay. That's holding, and ES is bouncing forcefully at the bottom end of the Globex harmony zone number 2, which is 41 by 38. So they held that into this run up. So now we can look for 69 on a pullback and a signal. I'll be back. All right. Ran it up, ran it up, ran it up on the news. And now they're going to be fading it down to the 70s. So just watch for that 70 coming up. I mean, we're looking for pullbacks as a buying opportunity, by the way. And we got news at the top of the hour. We have a big target at 18,019 and a quarter. So right here, they needed to kind of come into that 70 zone. And the market just simply showed a little bit more strength and took out this level. We're trading around 18,000. That's a big whole number. So 85, let's see if we can get to 86, 85. Good morning, Sheila. Good morning. $88. Here we go. We should push a little bit lower here to the 80s. Damn. Not ready yet, huh? Okay, let's go. Here it comes. We should push right now. I'm looking for a pullback. We got news coming up in 10 minutes. I mean, we're seeing a market that's a little bit tired up here. Here it comes. Here it comes. Here you go. Okay, that's good. That's good. We got news coming up in 9 minutes. Good morning, MR, Mr. Exit. We got 8 minutes. Next target is 18,019 and a half. Tara, good morning. Longs are strong and they're noisy. So, okay, so I mean, yeah, we got a captain set up here. We got a trigger trade here. We got a captain set up that failed into a switch trade, which is a sell signal. So now you're getting a little bit of distribution and tiredness up at around the whole number 18,000. Okay, so we do have a target of 18,019 and a quarter, but we're coming up on an area here of price, and we got news coming up in 8 minutes where things are going to get a little bit noisy, and I'm going to stay away from it. I'm going to wait for the market to release the info and then participate then. Adam, how are you, sir? Good morning, Adam. Okay, so we got 5 minutes, 5 minutes. Ooh, that was a good one. So we got so close to that 19, and we got faded again. So this is the second time they do that. All right, guys, we got 3 minutes. 3 minutes. So see how close we got. Whenever we do that, the odds are we're gonna see 01. We got 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I mean, this is like the ultimate short squeeze going on over here. I mean, look at this crap. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 23 candles in a row. 23. I've seen it 25 and 27. So maybe with the news here in 1 minute, we can see that burst of energy. But pullbacks are viable unless we start breaking under 950. Then that will shift the personality. Look at that. Boom. See that? I mean, that's just, here we go. News coming up. There you go. Hit that target. All right, market is disconnecting here. So a bit of selling pressure. I think we're going to see some downside pressure, guys. So I'm looking for rallies as a shorting opportunity. Yeah, okay. So the 200 and the 100 are in sync on the short side, looking for rallies to short into. I may have to kind of man up a little bit and take some risk. I'm going to have to take some risk here. I have big targets, 44s. That's good. What is going on here? Okay. I think. Damn. Okay, so we finally caught up here. I got short. I got short. I think I got out. I got out good, but my system is getting clogged up again. Well, that was a good out at 57. There you go. Okay, okay, okay. Fuck. I mean, we go down to that level again. 44s. 44s is that level. So that's what I ended up getting out of that short at 57 and 71. Ended up making basically 671 off that trade. Not bad, not bad. For not knowing where the hell I was, that was a good out. So that's where that is, the 671. And this is where our equity. All right, let's just keep working. It's a Friday. We want to be up for the day and we want to be done. So 44 is the level that we need to break. And once we break it, we have the 20s as another target. Here it comes. We hit it. Next target, 919. 919. Harmony zone number 1 shifted short 69 by 79 and 94 by 18,004. Rallies are shortable, and we're looking at reevaluating the short if we break anything above 85. You're holding from 38. Yeah, you're gonna. Well, I mean, that's 100 points already. Don't be a pig, Ethan. Don't be a pig. Don't get too greedy. $53.63. It's about, well, yeah, right now it's a two-sided market. Where the 200 and the 100 are out of sync, we became a two-sided. We're hitting resistance, which is harmony zone number 1. It's a fast market. So that's resistance, and the first touch, second touch is getting sold. Even third touch is getting sold. So that tells me that there's distribution here, but we wanna see them holding. Like if they run up to the 93s first touch, I'll go short there. Again, the behavior they're exhibiting here is a good short behavior, hitting the high, the lower high. You have a captain set up short on the 40 NT Rinko. Okay, so that triggered, if I'm paying closer attention, which I should have been, at 58, that would have been an entry right there. 59 and a quarter. Captain set up short right there. How is everybody doing so far? Adam, Brad, Marty, where are we at, Marty? Matthew, any trades? Mike, Murray, Sheila, Stephen, Sayed. Okay. 919. 919. There's so much space between that high of 18,000 close to 50 and the low 17,400. So you're getting, I mean, you're thinking in terms of 50% retracement of Fibonacci or close to it, David. So yeah, they're not going to do that. They're not going to do that. They're going to fight through that one. Yeah, look at that. Here we go. 19 coming up, coming up, coming up, coming up. Oh, look at these sneaky bastards. They get so close and they fade it. Just to jack with you. See that? Potential captain set up short. They build it up. So we're going to get a little bit of pressure to the 40s and the 36s. Breaking 41.75 will be a switch trade. We got so close. We should close under there. Here we go. 40s. We got the 40s. We need to get 36s, which is right there. And boom. All day, every day. and we're heading toward 919 again. I think this is the third time doing it, right? Do I think the market is overbought? I made a decision a long time ago not to think. Saves me a lot of money. The less I know, the better I am. On a on a more serious note, the market is telling us it's overextended and the rallies are getting hammered. So that's the direction I'm taking. We have a target. We have a target. We already hit the 19, right? So the next rotation target is 894. So we understood this captain setup. We understood this switch trade into 40 and 36s. The market came in and retested it and pushed and pushed and pushed. And throughout the whole process, we're looking for rallies to short into. So there is a personality to how they're behaving today. It's not a like a smooth flush. The buyers are stepping in and picking off stops and running it back up, but the shorts are coming back into the game and hammering those longs. So you're getting a robust two-sided market, even when as the overall immediate direction is a short one. You're getting a quality of a buyer that's coming in here and holding on to this price. So what does that mean? That means you you almost have to scalp it more than swing trade it. And what I want to find myself into a position where I scalp, and hold on to one contract for a bigger move. That's the way I can capture the two personalities that's present right now. The dominant personality, which is scalping, but there's also an overextension in this price to where holding on to one or two contracts for a bigger 100-point move can really happen with high degree of probability. Yeah, I made one trade, Steven. Made like $600, and I've been sitting here waiting for the next one. The market is going to give it to us. 94 quarter, 94 quarter. So you're hitting harmony zone number one, right? That's a resistance area. So we've seen it before. Market came up to that level and retraced. We're coming up to it the second time around. So the key here is to break 24 and 20, and then any rally that runs up to make a lower high. Because if we keep spending too much time around that 30 to 45, then the market is gonna round down into a push. That doesn't mean that's not going to be shortable. It's just the market will change. So we need to see this, but we need to see a break into that 2420. Rallies are shortable till proven otherwise. We are in the middle of the range on the 100 NT Rinko, and that gives the market a two. Basically it's a lot of consolidation. But this is what we want to see. The shorts are the dominant force. Rallies are shortable. Damn. There you go. Sell it, sell it. Don't be shy. Here we go. Here it comes. 94s. Yeah, they're pausing here. They may just stop it right here. So be careful. But the target is 94. Yeah. Stop hunt. There you go, Ethan. You're doing it like a gangster today. All right, guys, hit that like button, comment, and share. Thank you for spending your Friday with us. Let's find that next trade. '94s. Rallies are shortable. So let's take a and we don't want to see this price back up to that 44, like 944, 945. You hit that level too many times, then you're basically making a statement, and that statement is you're chewing through that resistance at that point. So we need to see prices under 910, and then another attempt at the 900 with momentum. That will get us to the 894. Right now, the market is taking a pause. So just be aware, and especially the speed in which we ran from a whole number 900 all the way back up. There was a little bit of a quickness to them. So that puts me on alert of this type of behavior where they can run it up to the 40, 45, then consolidate and push higher. So just be careful. Don't overcommit on the short side here. Do not overcommit. That target got hit. Next target is 869. Captain set up long right here. We should be punching up to the 15s. So they put our captain set up long right here. It's violent. Okay, so here we said, oh, don't overcommit to that short. Yeah, well, they smacked it one more time. Now, since we hit that target, harmony zone number 1 and 2 shifted. Harmony zone number 1 is 19 by 29, and harmony zone number 2 is 44 by 54. Rallies are continue to be shortable against that 940, 945. That's some crazy ass shit. Ooh, baby. Don't stop it. Oh, yeah, man. I gotta get my depends. But look at the bottom of that move. That was a captain setup long right there. I mean, I liked it, but not enough to buy it. That was a huge ass move right there. Now watch him fade, because you're really, truly, all you did is disconnected the market. The market is out of harmony. You hit harmony zone number 2, which is resistance between 44 and 54, and now you're just consolidating very close to the reversal price of 969. So as long as we do not break that level, we have a good shot at retracing below 30 and 20. And the odds are what the market is going to do if they retrace down here between 20 and 30, actually between 15 and 30 is, here you go, they're going to buy it back up. So they come here, they buy it back up. Holy crap. There you go. They're going to push, 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 push. Don't put a captain setup. All right. Oh, you expecting that short earlier? Yeah. All right. I know. I saw that captain setup. There's a captain setup short down up here, and that should lend itself for a bit more of selling pressure below 20, and that's happening. It will be happening very soon against that 37 half. Well, so you can't go above 37 halves. Hmm. I mean, if they take it one more time down, I'll give it a shot. Nah. Here we go. My stop is right here, and I'm gonna look for a push below 20 if I can get it, which should happen here soon. 30s, come on, 34s. Nah. Come on, baby. Break it. Don't be shy. You know you want it. Thank you. See ya. I'll take it. That was a good one. All you got to do is just talk to it. Look how nasty they reversed it too. I mean, it's not like you got to jump in and do it and be gone. So that's where we at. That trade gave me on the short side 952 or 952. Well, that's good discipline, Steven. That's good discipline. I like that actually. And see how quickly. I mean, like if you get cute with this market and say, "Oh, okay, I'm gonna hold on for a big move," yeah, slap you around. We're back to harmony zone number 2, which is resistance. Let's see if we can get back down to 35, which we should. Sell them, boys, sell them. If Ava it with okay, Harmony, can you trade say 2 MNQs one way and 1 NQ the other way in the same account? No, you can't hedge at all in a PA account. Don't even think about it. They will ban you forever. It's not worth it. Don't do it. That's the definition of a hedge. That's exactly what it is. Because that's what you're doing, right? You're taking a position in one and hedging it as a defense in the other one. So that is literally the definition. Yeah, don't do it. I thought about it myself too, trust me. So your thinking process is really a good one. It just they don't like it because you know what that allows a lot of people to hedge against each other. Then you're hedging within the same account and they can't tell who's doing what for what reason, and it just becomes a mess for them to manage risk. So they just disallow it altogether. yeah. We are disconnected again, and you're putting a little bit of push back up, Frida. They're this 45-50 area. They're they're holding holding it a little bit better. Okay, they're holding it a little bit better, which tells me something that most likely we're gonna get to this 969 and a half. Okay. So we'll see how these pullbacks, if they have them here, how they're gonna handle it. But the odds are we're gonna push back up here because the way they're moving price, they just trapped some traders in ES. There you go. Well, okay. So from a business perspective, they really want to have as many people go to funded as possible, right? So when it comes, as a rule, they don't allow hedging in any account, but they're very stringent when it comes to PAs and risk control. If they see you doing it in a funded account, they'll ban the account. So at the end of the day, don't make a habit out of something that you don't want to eventually trade in a PA. Okay, so we got close at 969. I mean, that's close. Here we go, Stephen. That's money. $300 is money. You're making good decisions. All right, we almost got there. We almost got there. Look at that. From 66 to 69. How was Adam doing? Checking on Adam. Adam Perez. That's on a evaluation, Marty, right? That's good enough. That's good enough. 5307 will get you passed, and tomorrow you will get an email from Apex, probably tonight, for them to ask you for more money. And now you got 2 funded accounts. Congratulations. Yes, you do. Boom. They hit it finally. Okay, so you're seeing the quality shifting, the personality started to shift. Now, pullbacks are buyable on a swing trade basis with a target of 994 and a quarter. Harmony zone number 1 shifted, 44 by 34, 19 by 09, and the next target is 94 and a quarter. Oh, they're nasty up here. What time is it? 9:46. Okay. Pullbacks are buyable. Target is 94 coming up. They're fading again. I don't. We're getting close. So we got to the almost 90. When they start doing stuff like that, that means they're gonna take it to the middle of the range again. So just be careful. 71 can be a possibility here. There you go. You gotta see it before it happens. Some distribution going on here. Yeah. Distribution going on here. Yeah. See when they got that close and pulled back, 71 was a very distinct possibility. It rotated one more time and flushed it. The pullbacks are still viable, but you just you're gonna have to withstand a little bit of this pressure here. Yeah, I saw the head and shoulder too. That kind of made it. Okay, let's see the 65s here. Oh, you made some money, Adam? Okay, good, 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 good. So we're hitting support right here. Wow. Yeah. Market is out of sync, and they're trying to defend harmony zone number one, but it was just such a nasty move. You have that whole zone, Brian, between 45 to 30 as a good. I mean, obviously, I'm speaking now after seeing it, but harmony zone is there for a reason. It's going to hold up as a support, definitely on a first touch basis. Maybe after they spend some time here, they decide to break it, but the majority of the time, whenever they get to it on a first touch basis, they do what you're seeing here. They're putting the captain setup short. ES triple bottom. Let's talk about ES. Can't ignore ES. ES is critical to our thinking. Harmony zone number 2 got hit up there, and they put a switch trade into another switch trade into selling under harmony zone number 1. So both 1 and 2 are resistance. That is consistent with negative behavior. ES is weaker than NQ, and we have a target of 51.2275. Target is 51.22 against 41.75 run up. Just gonna go get some water. I gotta take breaks in an environment that looks like this. Has a lot of fast and emotional price action. And I need to make sure that I'm not getting sucked into it emotionally either. So I'm just gonna take a step away. I'm gonna get some water, a couple of push-ups, and I'll be back. We're back. We're back. We're back. All right. So what are we getting here out of this market? So we got a first touch, ran up, multiple touches back between harmony zone number 1 and 2. They flushed it back, got very close to closing that candle, so ever close, and ran it back up now. Captain set up long, trigger trade, long, and now switch trade long. This thing is firming up, and 200 and the 100 are in sync on the long side. We do have a target, and the target is 994. As long as we do not break below 917 and a half. As long as that's the case, we should be going up to 994. Here we go. Let them go, let them go. How did we do? Here we go. Good job, Steven. Good work. In PA, once you hit 26, if it's a $50,000 account, Marty, it stops at 2,600. If it's a $150,000 account, it's 5,100. Is that PAs, Adam? You made 37,000. What are we looking at here? Okay. Hey, make that a habit. Damn. Almost there to that target of 94. I mean, they're doing things quick today. Man, aren't they forceful? Right. Well, here you go. Come and get me. Yeah, that is a counter trend trade. I may not get it anyway. They're inching over here. If they put on a captain setup, which they're about to, man, that's kind of hard one for me not to take. So I could take it and keep my orders above it as well. If we break anything under 74, I'm going to cancel my order. I'm going to go break even. I'm going to cancel that order. I'm going to look for a bigger move if they're so kind to give it to me. But if they go back and hit me for a break even, then I'll take that and call it a day. I mean, they're giving me a couple of $100, but at this point, I'd rather just hold on. Come on. Be nice. Be nice. I mean, I had a excellent entry. Whatever. I mean, they want to come and give me break even. I'll take a point. $16. That's all right. Now watch it now. It's the high of the freaking year. We're gonna flush it under 80, then that's just like a head and shoulder, and they're gonna sell it off to 68, and then lower prices. Very possible. I'll sit here, eat my sushi, and lament my trade. That is just silly shit right there. Anybody play with that trade? I'm sure you made money, Brian. No heat. I expected a little bit of heat on that one, but it's just the positioning of it just right spot on. I just needed it to go to the 75 the first time around. That would have kept me in the trade. But how did you end up doing, Brian? The next target is 18, 19, 18,019. So we're up today at 968 and a quarter. Those are the trades that we took. All of them are short. That's the last one that actually gave us about 200 bucks, but 250 bucks, but we didn't take. But anyway, so that's one contract here. I think one of them was a 2-contract trade. So we're end up at 968 and a quarter. And that's 968 and a quarter. And we are at equity high right here. Unless something spectacular is coming in, I don't see myself taking any trades unless something really big shows up. Where did you end up, Maury? How did you do? That's a good number. Is that in the PA or just personal or? There you go. Where we at, Sayed? Matthew, any trades or you didn't have any technical issues today, did you? It was a good trade, and it ended up working out. Ended up, working out the way it's supposed to be working out. It's just that one more rotation. I didn't want to take any risk. ES, the 50 anti-wrinkle reverse. So we have a target of 51.54. Pullbacks are buyable against harmony zone number 1, which is 41 by 38 and 35 by 32. We'll reevaluate if the market breaks anything above below 135. MKO, thank you very much, buddy. Appreciate you. I'm glad that you had a good day. So that's 11 o'clock right now on a Friday. We are up money, and we will see you guys bright and early Monday morning. Have a good one. I'm out.